Hey y'all, it's KJM and it's Some Makeup Sunday. I know I have not dropped any new material in a while and I'm hoping that's gonna change in October. I've just had some things going on and I just have to take care of me first. But today is Sunday, September 20th. Fall/autumn starts on Tuesday. And so I would be remiss if I did not go over my summer wigs and review like my favorite ones for you. So this is just like a quick little guide. So if you want to do color for the fall or you want to do it for next summer, sorry, my stuff is dripping because I just like deep conditioned and put some argan Moroccan oil in my hair, and I just put this wig back on a little while ago and had to cut the lace a little bit. So basically this is a review for Eullair hair because they're deep wave, both for the red and for the ginger, which I don't have the ginger because I already threw it out. So if you've been keeping up with my YouTube channel and my social networks, this summer the breakout hair colors were ginger and red. And my favorite wigs were from Eullair hair. The ginger was my second favorite and the red was like my number one stunner. Like this was the wig that anywhere I went, from like UPS to the supermarket, to the beach, people were just asking me about this amazing color. So I want to give you the pros and cons to my experiences. I'm gonna start off with the red hair since that's what I have on. Okay, so I'm gonna let you know this one is the Eullair hair. It is deep wave, 150 density. This one was 24 inches, and I got it in the red. So this is my second time installing it. I'm gonna tell you what the pros and cons are of it. Also, my original wig from them was the 20 inch. So same thing, 150 density, 20 inches deep wave Eullair hair. So the pros is definitely the hair color. And to be able to get deep waves in like hair in these extreme colors are just crazy. So those were some pluses. The color, the waves, like I literally could just be out anywhere and I'd always be noticed and people would ask me. So especially if you're a Black woman and you are afraid of trying these like outrageous colors and making them like an everyday thing, if you've been following me, you know that certain lipsticks, you know, the greens and the blues and whatever, I'll make them everyday lipsticks. So I'm doing the same with the wigs and the hair color. So really enjoyed the color. I can't even tell you, like, I feel like they say blondes have more fun. I had a blast being a redhead this summer, okay? A fire engine redhead that turned heads. So forget what you heard. Redheads are where it's at. Now, some of the cons to this wig, and I'm gonna review the red first and then I'll get into. So whether you're doing the 20 inch or the 24 inch, or you even go longer than that, the longer you go, when you go to wash this wig, is the more knotted it's gonna get. So even though I had knotting when I washed the 20 inch, I had umpteen issues with the 24 inch. I got to the point where I actually had to deep condition it for over 24 hours, just like leave it in deep conditioner and just come back to it before I finish washing it. As you brush, it'll start to like get really tangled, whether it's wet or dry, which really you should be brushing it when it's dry. So that's the downside. And I'm thinking they probably used dark hair, bleached it to like get this color. So maybe that's why the processing is so much harsh. So the tangling and the shedding. This red hair is like all over my floor. Even when I switch wigs, I can still see this red hair is like everywhere. It's like, I mean, it really sheds. But like, you know, with curly hair, there's always gonna be some shedding, but out of the two colors between the ginger and the red, this by far shed the most. So that's some of the cons. the knotting. The hair is gonna knot up. You know, when you brush it, it's gonna shed a lot. Even if you're not brushing it, it's gonna shed a lot. But I think the pros of it, that the color is so vibrant, that this is a good short-term wig. So this is the reason why I really wanted to do this review, because I slept in these wigs. Between the ginger and the red from Eullair, I slept in them this summer. They were my June, July, and August wigs. I think I started giving them a break like in September. And actually the ginger dyed. So with the ginger, I didn't have issues with tangling or anything like that. She was easy to wash, and I had her in 20 inches. Very easy to wash. She was great. The only thing with her is she thinned out very quickly, like in the front. And maybe that's because I only got 150 density. But she was just kind of like my backup wig once I started, you know, wearing the Fire Engine red one. So I was really surprised how she kind of thinned out in the front. And even on my 20-inch one, which was my first one that was installed like end of June, you will see, like, I don't know if you can see up there, you will get some thinning as time goes on. So that will happen. But check it, for the price, the 20-inch is under $200. I think I paid $186 because there was like a sale. And the 24-inch, I think, was like $230 or something like that. So for the price that you're paying to get this fabulous look, it's really not bad. It's like more, you know, more bang for your buck. This is excellent if you just want to look, if you just want to turn up for the week, if you just want to stand out, then this is going to be the hair for you. If you are planning on sleeping in this hair for the summer, then I would suggest you have to buy multiple ones and understand that you may get a good 3, maybe 4 installs before the thing really completely dies. Because I have these wigs customized at my hair salon. Big ups to Darnett's Hair Salon in Paterson, New Jersey. Big ups to Darnett and Miss Madge. I love you guys like some good stoopies on rice, okay? I hope to see you guys soon. So my hairstylist, Miss Madge, customized the red ones for me, which is great because I have a small head. So these wigs have been much bigger than my head. The good thing about that is when the lace starts thinning in certain areas, and I had to do that with this wig, and this was my second install of it. When the lace starts thinning or balding in certain areas, all I gotta do is cut it. And like, I'm good to go because my head is so tiny, so there's still so much more wig for me to have. So, you know, if you got a tiny head, you're gonna be okay if this thing is like balding or, you know, certain parts of the front of the lace is like, you got a couple cuts of the lace until you have to really wrap her up and give her a funeral and say goodbye to her. So the pros for both the ginger and the red is that you get this amazing color that glows on your melanin skin and you just stand out. You just stand out. You know what I mean? You are the hot gal. You just stand out. And I appreciate it. For everybody who showed me love this summer, it was a really rough summer. I really thank y'all. For every dude that slid into my DMs and was very polite and respectful, I love y'all. You guys have done so much for me over the years, but especially this summer, I'm so thankful for you guys. For everybody that was really sweet to me and slid into all my DMs, ooh, some of y'all just really surprised me with your sweetening things. And I think it's because y'all like redheads, right? Is that what it is? Okay. All right, so Eullair hair, to do or not to do. Like I said, I've only tried their color deep wave, the red and the ginger. It's gonna be your choice. If you want a short, you know, have a wig on for a short time and be this sexy babe and have this bright color and be on the beach in your two-piece and be like, pow, pow, how you like me now? You know, this is perfect hair for you. If you about to, you know, you just got a divorce and you got a good ass settlement and you about to be out there to go find your next boo, you wanna get this hair. So I loved it. Overall, I'd give this hair about an 8. Even with the tangling, the shedding, and the balding at some points, it's still an amazing wig. And maybe it's not meant for you to sleep in it. I just wore them all the time because I loved it and you guys kept asking me to put the red wig back on. And I love to give y'all what you want. So it's just all up to you. But in general, I was very happy. All right, I got a couple seconds. One love. Thank you guys for all your support. And I'm out.